These are some of my pre-bonsai seedlings that one day I will turn into bonsais. Right now they're just growing in some grow bags, but I think they deserve more than just growing on the ground. So I'm building a stand. I'm just using some cinder blocks right here, just stacking the cinder blocks on top of each other. And I had a piece of scrap wood in the garage that I took out to make a type of bench display for them. So I'm just stacking them on top. So I have 7 trees in total, but I was only able to fit 5 on the top. But I had another piece of scrap wood that I was able to put on the bottom to make a lower display. I plan on going back to the hardware store and buying a piece of wood that's large enough for all 7 trees. But for now, this is a decent display for my pre-bonsai trees. So like I said, I'm growing 7 trees that I plan on turning into bonsais. This first one is a dawn redwood, which is considered a living fossil because they thought it was extinct until they discovered it living in China in the 1940s. This next tree is a giant sequoia. These are the giant trees that you find in Northern California. But I was inspired by some posts I found on Facebook of some people growing some giant sequoia as bonsais for over 20 years. So hopefully one day I'll be just like that. And the last of my redwoods is this coast redwood. It grows on the Northern Californian coast. This next tree is very popular among bonsai enthusiasts. It's a Japanese black pine, but I will need to protect it in the hot summers here in Houston with some shade cloth. Next, we have another very popular tree for bonsais. It's a Japanese red maple. Again, I'll have to protect this tree too. So I understand that I'm really pushing the limits with a lot of these trees. A lot of them are really up to zone 8, but I'm testing the limits by using shade and other forms of protections. But these 2 on the bottom are Japanese flowering cherry trees. So we'll see how everything grows as these plants develop. But if you guys found any information in this video helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more gardening videos. But until the next time, I'll catch you on the flip side of the garden.